Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well. Dating back to last week when I asked, or when I told you that I was thinking of a number between 1 and 12, thank you to those who participated, who gave me your responses. I didn't do that just for fun. I also wanted to involve some elements that we're working through with central tendency, mean, median, mode, range, all that good stuff. So I wrote out all of your responses. So up here, you'll see all the responses that you guys gave me. Some of you were a little outside of the parameters in terms of 1 through 12, but that's okay. There's merit to that. We can use that a little later on. Okay, so because 23 students responded, that means our sample size is equal to 23. Looking first at mean, which is just our mathematical term for average, the way we will figure out our mean is by adding up all of the numbers within our sample size, which you don't have to do because I've done it for you. When you add up all of those numbers, you get 198. This is influenced by the fact that we have a 45 in there. It would be considerably lower if we didn't have this outlier, but that's okay. So our sum is 198, and we divide that sum by the size of our sample, which is 23. 23 responses, so our sample size is 23. Dividing 198 by 23 gives us a mean or an average of 8.6. So that means the average answer that a student gave was 8.6. That's how we calculate mean. That's how we find your scores or your averages when we grade. If you follow sports, that's how you know how many points per game someone has, or rebounds per game, or assists, that kind of thing. All right, taking a look at median. When you hear median, you might think of the word medium or something like that. So in this case, we just want what's in the middle. We don't want the lowest, we don't want the highest, we don't want the smallest or the largest. We want what's kind of what you consider the medium, but in this case we're going to call it the median. And because our sample size is made up of 23 responses, we have to think about, well, what's in the middle of 1 and 23? So take a moment and think about that. What would be in the middle? So when we say middle, we want the same number of responses on the left side of it and on the right side. So in order to fit everything, it's in 2 rows, but I have 11 answers to the left of the middle. So working through here, 11 answers to the left of the middle and 11 answers to the right of the middle, which means that this is our median because it's right in the middle of the sample. So the median is 6 in this example. Moving on to mode, we just want the number that you see the most often. So looking through here, you'll see that one number appears a lot more frequently than all the others. Our mode in this example is 6, and it's actually interesting that a student asked in the comments, why are so many people choosing 6? Maybe because they wanted to give me some help with the mode. But in any event, the mode, what we see the most often is the number 6. And last but not least, our range. So range just means the difference between the largest number and the smallest number. So in this case, because we have this outlier of 45, 45 is the largest number, and 1 is our smallest. So you just take the difference of the largest and the smallest. Our range, if we include the outlier, is 44. If I, for some reason, take out the outlier, then our largest number is 12 instead of 45 because I've taken it out. But if we, for a moment, ignore the 45, then the range would be 12 minus 1, which equals 11, and that would be the range in that case. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. I hope this helps. Please contact me if you have questions, and keep up the great work. Thank you.